the result. Newcastle come away from St James's Park 6-1 winners against Spurs. Who would have thought it going into this game? You know, there was a lot of people saying that this would be a tough game, but I had my hopes in Newcastle to come away from this one with a win. I said 2-1, but no way did I expect it to be going into the game and scoring this many goals. Literally 21 minutes gone in the game and Newcastle were 5-0 up against Tottenham. That is absolutely crazy. And of course it does match the Man City game where Man City of course went 5-0 up in the game against Watford. It's the second fastest game for a team to get 5-0 in a game before half time, so that is absolutely crazy. Breaking records like we always do. In talking about the game, what a fantastic game. So many just absolutely sensational goals scored in the game. Murphy's second, just completely absolutely fantastic goal by Murphy. Murphy opening the scoring in the game as well. 2 minutes into the game, it was really about a minute 1 second into the game that Murphy opened the scoring. And then, we're seeing Big Joe get the second goal in the game. We're then seeing Murphy with that absolute screamer from like 45 yards out. Absolute crazy goal. We see then Alex picking up a goal in the game on the 19th minute. Then Alex picking up the next goal on the 21st minute. So literally went from 4-0 on the 19th minute to 5-0 on the 21st minute of the game. Then we went in at half time, of course. Come out for the second half, and Harry Kane scored for Tottenham. Purely a consolation goal at this point because Newcastle were already 5-0 up at half time. So purely a consolation goal for Tottenham. Of course, them switching their keeper up as well at half time. Hugo Lloris going off, and ex-Mag Fraser Foster going in goal for Tottenham. And Tottenham did time waste quite a bit in the second half, but at the end of the day, it still didn't stop Newcastle rounding up the game. It's 6-1 when Callum Wilson came onto the game as a substitute, and of course found himself with his first touch scoring in the game for Newcastle to make it 6-1 in this game. And this game, for me, does, really cement that, we're not a team to mess with. We're here for, to compete. We're here to take over. And we've just absolutely proven it today. That game against Aston Villa is now well and truly behind us now after that performance today. We have absolutely just set that game alight. The way we took apart Tottenham is just absolutely crazy. This is a side that are fifth in the league. They've got 53 points, and we've just taken them apart in this game today like they were absolutely nothing. Like they were a non-league side, and that just shows the passion, the drive that Eddie Howe is putting into these players. I'm absolutely speechless. It's how amazing we have performed today. The performance in the game, as you can tell, I'm just absolutely speechless. I don't know the words to put across my feelings on this game. It's just absolutely crazy. 21 minutes into the game and being 5-0 up is absolutely mental. Especially, after a game against Aston Villa where we just didn't seem to tick in that game, and we were absolutely on fire in this game today against Tottenham. Fully deserved the 3 points we did as well. So to come away 6-1, it's absolutely amazing. And long may these kind of performances continue. We've got Everton next, who are 18th in the Premier League. So what's that scoreline going to be like? What's that game going to be like? If we can take apart a team like Tottenham, who are 5th in the league, what we're going to be doing to a team like Everton. And then after that as well, we've got bottom of the Premier League, Southampton. So what's going to happen in them two games? It's going to be a crazy, crazy run-in of what is left of this season now. 7 games left, and we now occupy 3rd in the league as well. Again, and we are joint on points with Man United, but we are ahead of them by 20 plus goals on goal difference. So that in itself is a point, like I keep saying, you know, that is a point in itself, the goal difference. You know, that is a massive benefit of how well we have been playing this season. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Just an absolutely fantastic performance by Newcastle today. Well and truly rectified the problems that were seen in the game against Aston Villa. And I couldn't ask for better. You know, what a fantastic performance by all lads today. And what a fantastic turnaround Eddie has done with the team, you know, from the moment he's come in to now. You know, you can just see we're getting better and better every game we play. And, you know, God helps whoever plays against us next, because they are in for a hell of a beating. Until next time, I'll see you all later. And remember, hit that like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags, and however lads.